We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Boston Red Sox. Stepping into the box, David Fletcher. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here's the first pitch to him. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Behind 0-2 now. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Coming in on it is Kane. He's there and records the first out. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. In now is Anthony Rendon. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Liner towards second, but this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Here now is the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
Center fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that's the first out. Standing in, Gene Segura. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Rafael Devers the next to bat. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Upton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. Stepping into the box, Tommy La Stella. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch on its way. On the ground to third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He goes to first. Got him. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
The first baseman.
Now to the plate, Miguel Cabrera, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. Now this gets all the way to the wall. The relay. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. No score here as we play inning number two. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pilar's there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now. So striding forward now, Andrelton Simmons. Out in front of it, strike one. The 0-1 offering. Popped up. Dahlbeck over to his right. And that ends the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Xander Bogaerts. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And a ball 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here's the pitch. Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Into center field. Line drive base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
Standing in now, Bobby Dahlbeck. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Bogaerts gets his lead at first, nobody out. A ball and a strike now. Has a look, now the pitch. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. And no swing apparently, ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. So a runner at first with 2 away, and from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Hit hard back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
The second baseman.
Into the box now, Cole Tucker. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Count 0 and 2.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Justin Upton. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
The left fielder, number 8, Justin Upton.
No balls and 1 strike. Fly ball out toward right field. Bradley is there, and he'll bring this one in. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So 1 away, and here's the left-handed hitting catcher, Jason Castro. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And he pops it up. Devers trying to get there, but this will land untouched. Here it comes, 0-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Ready for another chance? David Fletcher, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Heading out towards shallow right. Bradley is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So here now is Jackie Bradley as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The right fielder, Jackie.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And that's through for a hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder.
In now is Lorenzo Cain as he lines it hard to the right side but out of play. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit.
The batter, number 2.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Line drive to left, but coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. Here now is Rafael Devers. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. Simmons, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Xander Bogaerts. He reached on a single in his first try. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
4-1, no strike.
The set and the 1-0. And that's too high, ball 2.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Popped him up. Tucker has a play. And that's the second out of the inning. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Tommy La Stella. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Bounce to first. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So stepping in, Bobby Dahlbeck. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
In now, Kevin Pillar. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. Dahlbeck rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. At the plate, Christian Vasquez. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
The batter, number 3, second baseman.
To the plate now, Cole Tucker. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Takes this the other way to right. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter, Jackie Bradley Jr. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw gets him, 2 down. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Lorenzo Cain. First offering on its way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now a changeup is bounced to second. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
This is line to left. Oh, and he misses it. Stepping in now, Brian Goodwin, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that'll get over the wall, so the runner will have to hold up at third. In now is Andrelton Simmons, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Justin Upton the next to hit, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
2-1 now.
Hey, last two pitches back-to-back, off-speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And there's out number 2. Standing in, Jason Castro. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fouled off. Comes set, the 0-1. Hit softly down the line at first. But this will get foul for strike 2. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Gene Segura standing in. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
2-0 now. Rendon down at third. And there's one down now. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. This is popped up. Castro is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Next will be the designated hitter, Xander Bogaerts. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Trout to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Digging in once again, David Fletcher. He flew out in his last at-bat. Liner towards second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, Trout on his way to second now. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, and Trout will make it around to third base. He's in with a triple. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Comes set with the 0-1. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Into the box now, Tommy La Stella, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Here's the 0-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Started the chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2. Here it is.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Bradley is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job. Digging in now, Bobby Dahlbeck, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Red Sox. The first baseman.
Late that time for a strike. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Trout at the track, and it's gone as they add still another. So now to the plate, Kevin Pillar. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. 1-1 the count now.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Swing, and he pops him up, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Next for the Red Sox.
Into the box, Christian Vasquez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The 1-1 pitch. Lifted into center field. Trout has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. At the plate, Cole Tucker. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. From the belt, the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
In there, strike 2. 3 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up 1 run in this inning.
Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And that'll get over the wall, so forget about sending the runner. It'll be second and third now with only 1 away. Line to the right side, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. 2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th, and that'll bring up the center fielder Lorenzo Cain. Swing and a liner, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the new inning set to get underway. Ready once again, Miguel Cabrera.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Pillar will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready now, Brian Goodwin. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. No balls and a strike to count. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
And that misses 2-2.
Flip a coin right here with this next pitch. After throwing 2 fastballs to get ahead, he's been able to lay off both those off-speed pitches. Looked like he's seeing it pretty good.
Scooped up. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. Ready for another shot now, Andrelton Simmons. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. And into the box, Gene Segura. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
The shortstop, Gene.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Standing in now, Rafael Devers. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 2-0. A runner at first with no outs here. 3-0 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Left side, but well foul. 3-2 the count for Rafael Devers.
Fell behind early in this one, 3-0, and has battled back with 2 quality strikes. Interested to see if he catches a big part of the plate right here or tries to get a nibble.
And that's in there, base hit.
The batter, number 2.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. Oh, and he serves this one out into right field. That one's going to fall in, a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
The first baseman.
At the plate, Bobby Dahlbeck. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
2-0 now. As a look, now the pitch. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Trout to the track. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And they'll tack on a run with the sac fly. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Digging in, Kevin Pillar. Last time through was a base hit.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Back goes Trout, and it's off the green monster. And the runner will score from second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he's in safely to third as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable.
Catcher,
Ty Buttrey comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. To the plate now, Christian Vasquez. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And they're to bring it in as Cabrera for route number 2.
The batter,
Digging
number
in
3.
the switch hitter,
Second
Cole
baseman.
Tucker. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the. At the plate, Justin Upton. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The left fielder, number 8.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bradley is going to have room as he makes the catch just shy of the bullpens out there. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. First pitch on its way. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Kane. He gets there, and that's the second out. Coming to the plate now, David Fletcher. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. 0-1 the count. Hit back up the middle. Segura fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now. Into the box now. Jackie Bradley Jr. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Now here's the pitch.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Lays off 2-2 now.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Settling in now, Lorenzo Cain. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Comes set, and the 0-1. Misses, that's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
The batter, number 2. Shortstop.
In now, Gene Segura. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Liner toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Now batting, third baseman.
At the plate now, Rafael Devers. Lifted in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Number 2, designated hitter.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. In now, Mike Trout. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Number 27.
Lifted in the air out to left field. Pillar's there. 1 down. So striding in, Anthony Rendon, and he's 0 for in this one, batting out of a 3 spot. This is hit sharply to the left side, but quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
The designated
Here's Tommy LaStella now from the stretch. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious